Alright.
Oh, you got all the straight.
Salakia, y'all, for the technical difficulties, man. You know what I'm saying? We trying to make something shake in the car with the brothers, man. So, alright. I want to put it like,
You go to.
can I put?
It's gonna block the way with the little air pressure.
I was trying to get you in there too. See, I can't rotate the device, but fuck out with it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we put it right there until he get back. Watch.
Okay. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, the brother Obadiah.
Brother Thad, he outside.
Yeah, he had brother Thad on his phone, man. So this is end time prophecy.
That's right.
It's end time prophecy, man. You know, we're in the last days. For brothers and sisters that may or didn't know, we're in the last days. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. And we're going to get some prophecy, man. You can never go wrong with prophecy. Can you give me Sirach 39 and 1, King? Because we're supposed to be meditating on prophecy. I know me and myself, I got to do better with meditating on prophecy. I got to do better with looking more into prophecy, man, because it's important for us to do this because this is how we know how close we is to the end.
Right.
You can bring it out, King.
Sirach 39 verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecy.
Right, man. So, hey, basically what it's saying is, if you be in the spirit, man, you're gonna be in prophecy, bro. And if you're in the spirit, you're gonna be trying to figure out these parables, and you're gonna try to figure out what this Bible actually saying if you're in the spirit. So, prophecy is very important. It's very important when it comes to this Bible, and knowing how close we is to the end, man. Yahweh Shai in Matthew 24, he basically told us, when you see these things that I spoke about, we know that it's close to this time. We know that it's getting close to the end by these things that he spoke of, and we actually seeing these things right now. You have a lot of people say, y'all been saying it was the end times. Y'all keep talking about the end times this, the end times that. Y'all on the highways and byways teaching. Y'all been saying this for a long time, but now we actually seeing these things come to pass. We actually seeing these things. We seeing prophecy. We seeing rumors of war. We seeing pestilence. We seeing violence. We seeing all these things that the Bible been speaking about, man. And Lord willing, we be the generation to be able to see this stuff take place. So, King, can you get Matthew 24? We're finna get some stuff in Matthew 24, man.
I'm gonna start at verse 4. No. I'm gonna start at verse 2. And Yahweh Shai said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another, that shall not be thrown down. Verse number 4. And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach, and shall deceive many.
So the Bible said, this is how we know that we're going to be in the end time. He said, many was going to come in his name and shall deceive many. Like the brothers, I think either you or Thad said, it's very important for us to know the true image of Christ and how Christ looks.
Right.
Because if we don't, how we gonna know if we're being deceived or not if we don't know the true image of Christ? And it's important for us to read because the Bible tells you that Christ is gonna come back with an army.
Right.
He coming back to make some stuff shake. But you already have people saying they Christ, and nothing ain't happened. We still in captivity. These Negroes out here saying they Christ. Well, they Christ. Why we still in captivity? Why you ain't freed us yet if you Christ? Why are we still in Babylon the Great, paying taxes, paying water bills, paying rent? Why are we still in captivity in America if you're Christ? You got people saying they Christ and they paying rent. You supposed to free us.
Right.
These heathens supposed to be in slavery if you Christ.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Shalom, King.
Matter of fact, let me show
Aliyah Eliezer, Shalom.
Let me show this real
quick.
It was something happened recently, I think. But I don't want to say how long ago. It was like it's a rapper. X. He mocked Christ. Let me show it like this. We don't own the information or the picture, but as you see, like, you know what I'm saying, they mocking Christ. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Obviously, they know the truth going out that Jesus Christ, or who y'all want to call Jesus Christ, Yahushua Hamashiach, is a black man, and they got this rapper up here blaspheming the Lord Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? That's blasphemous. Look at that. Pulling them up. Man, that is nothing to laugh about. Just like we tell people wearing crosses, man, that's nothing. There ain't nothing cool about wearing a cross. There ain't nothing cool about these Jake rappers that's sitting up here blaspheming the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? They're still our people. We pray for this brother. You know what I'm saying? We love this brother. But you see, as they progressively go on this wicked world, that they're mocking Christ.
Mocking Christ.
And there's going to be a lot of people. Oh, I'm Christ. I'm Christ. That's just prophecy. But you got it, King.
Right. It's a lot of people and they're just demons, man. When you have 5 or 6 people going around saying they're the Messiah, that's a demon, man. And that must happen because prophecy must happen. It must be fulfilled. So the Lord put a lot of certain spirits to hop on people in order to fulfill prophecy. Now you got Lil Nas X. You know, we know how the industry is. And you know the industry is demonic and wicked and don't care nothing about Christ because they allow that to be published on YouTube, the music industry. They allow things like that, man.
Right.
He mocked Christ. And they people laugh at that. People think it's funny. People think it's a joke. But soon it ain't gonna be no more laughing, man. A lot of people gonna get put to death, man. If Lil Nas X don't repent, he's gonna die.
Right.
So the Lord not dealing with that, man. You got him. And these people, they don't watch The Passion of the Christ. They mocking Christ when they put a white Jesus on there. The whole cast white, David white, Solomon white, Christ white, Joseph white. Everybody so-called white.
Right.
So it's like, what's going on, man?
Oh my goodness, look at this. So it's another man right here. Look at this. Look at that. That's blasphemous.
That is.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's madness, man. But that's prophecy being fulfilled. The Most High God said it was gonna be people saying that they are Christ, and here it goes. We seeing it. You got some people you got some so-called black men saying they Christ. You got so-called white men out here saying they Christ. You got some Arab men out here saying they Christ. All different type of races are bugged out their mind to the point where they think that they Christ, man.
And none of them fit the description of what the Bible says. None of them.
None of them fit the description, man. But you got with some more? You said,
you want me to keep going?
Come.
And it says, many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. Verse 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Right. So we hearing about wars and rumors of wars. So that's all we hearing about, man. Right? NATO, you know what I'm saying? America. Hey, you know what's going on? A lot of people don't know what's going on over there in Haiti, man. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, it's over the people over there rioting in Haiti. The gangs over there taking over the government.
Right.
Right, they over there going crazy over there in Haiti, man. Them Levites, they're done. And that's the same thing that's gonna happen. That's the same thing that's gonna happen in America. When nation shall rise against nation, right? When these things start happening, when the U.S. citizens start rising up against the government and things like that, hey, that's gonna happen. You have some people over here in America talking about some, dang, that's crazy what's going on over there in Haiti. Wow, them folks are evil. But that's going to be the same thing that's going to happen in America. You already had some so-called white people 2 years ago storming the White House. They stormed the White House, man. So how much more when all hell breaking loose, it ain't no food and it ain't no water. Folks going to start going crazy, man.
Yep.
Right. And
you just see that that's why we stress and tell people all the time, man, download the news breakout. That's in our local area, you know what I'm saying? You can see a whole lot of stuff that's going on. Then you got to download End Times headline because the brother put me on with it. That's how I'm starting to get more, because I used to be the type of person, I ain't like watching the news. My granddaddy used to sit there watching the news all day. I used to be like, man, why don't he just turn the channel?
Right.
You know
Bad.
And then now I'm looking at it. Now I'm watching the news because that's what the Lord tells us to do. Watch.
Watch.
Watch and pray. How you watching and praying if you occupied in the Real Housewives of Atlanta, seeing Sharniqua beef with what's called for the 4th straight week? You know what I'm saying? That's not that's not keeping up in prophecy, man. We're about to go home, y'all. Real. Hey, all praise, King.
We almost out of here, man.
Look at this. Look at this. Look, that's prophecy. So this was 11 hours ago on the news where it says China responds to Putin's nuclear weapons warning. Look at that. China. They responded back to Putin. That's nation rising against nation, man. Y'all gotta be downloading these apps, man. Y'all gotta be paying attention, man. Because a lot of people gonna get caught off guard. A lot of people, man. But you got it, King. Everybody worried about a football game, a basketball game, TV shows, man. What about the Lord?
Exactly. He said audio not clear. You can hear it now, King? You get the audio better now? Yeah, man, but shoot, we seeing nations rising against nations, bro. Probably could have had the AC turned up high, just turned down though.
Okay.
But yeah, we seeing and hearing these things of war, but you have some people choose not to pay attention to it. You know, a lot of people hear these things of war taking place. They want to act like it ain't happening. They want to ignore it because they so caught up and comfortable here in America. These folks done been drunk of the wine of Babylon. They don't even think nothing's going to happen to America.
Right.
They don't even think America's going to fall because we've been taught that America is this strong country, man. Nobody don't want to like America was always the country that did stuff to other people. Other people didn't really. It was very rare that other countries want to make war with America. But now we know that this country is getting weak, man. Even the military, the U.S. military, getting weak. They desperate. They recruiting homosexuals in the military. They getting obese people. The Negro 400 pounds trying to run in the military, man. You got Jake. You got Eve. She a dyke. You know what I'm saying? She a dyke in the military. Jake doing squats in the military, man. All type of matches. You think these folks gonna be able to go to war with Russia, man?
Right.
It says, yeah, sure. It said you can read. It said North Korea's Kim orders troops to prepare for war at U.S. South Korea wraps up exercises. Right, so the U.S. military not ready for damn Russia, man.
And these people are prepared. They ready to go to war. They ready.
They ready to go to war, bro.
You think he playing? The United States did a whole lot of bad things. Like I'm gonna say, boom, boom. You know what I get?
Yeah.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Yeah, all that.
Forget that.
Yeah, folks never forget that crap, man.
People did not forget that.
Pearl Harbor. The folks never forget that. See, America do stuff and just hope people forget about it. Like we're gonna do this and then 5 years later they'll forget about it. Oh, the Lord's gonna bring all this stuff to remembrance to the other nations. That's why they're gonna turn against America. They realize how crooked and how demonic America is. America has ran off witchcraft, man. Literally everything here is witchcraft and started with witchcraft. These phones, witchcraft. They started that with witchcraft. They started TVs with witchcraft. All right, they started everything here with witchcraft, man. The medicine, right? The doctors, all that stuff, man. The hospitals, all that stuff. The pills and stuff that they give you is witchcraft, man. So the Lord finna have a field day with these people, man.
That's right.
The brother had a precept, Nahum 3 and 4.
Nahum 3 and 4. Okay. You want to grab it or you want to?
Either one. You can grab it, kid.
Oh. Nahum 3 and 4. Verse 4. Yeah, verse 4. Because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, that setteth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcraft.
Read that again. That's America, man.
Because the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcraft, that setteth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcraft.
Right, man. So that's proof. It's America, man. America was started off witchcraft. How do they make a phone device that you can literally FaceTime somebody across the country?
Right.
Like, how they do that, bro? Witchcraft, man.
Remember at the feast day, we'll take a picture with that little camera, and we'll say, "How that's witchcraft."
Yeah.
Like, how can a camera capture a picture and then you just fan it, and then the picture just show up? That's witchcraft.
Yeah, that's witchcraft, bro. That's witchcraft, man. All this stuff, everything they make everything here addictive.
That's right.
So you would keep doing it, man. All this candle, all this sugar. Ooh.
So let me keep reading on this. So it says, "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places."
Putin trying to go to war with America, man. Right? The leader of Russia, they trying to go to war against America, man. This place finna get bombed, man.
He ain't playing.
He not playing no games. It's only a matter of time before he push that button. That's what folks don't understand.
Right.
That's what folks don't like when we teaching. When we say destruction coming to America, all these so-called Negroes, they got all this money, they hate to hear America finna be destroyed. These so-called white people, they hate to hear America finna be destroyed. Even though they know in their spirit, they wicked spirit, they know that America finna get destroyed. But they don't want to think on that because they know that this is their kingdom. Jake don't want to think about it because he know that this is it. This is what he got left, man.
Right.
He know he ain't following the Most High God, so he don't want to let go of master crumbs that he received here in America.
Right.
Like a lot of these rappers, they getting these underground bunkers built for the end times because they know that they have been wicked. They know that they haven't lived a good life according to the Bible. They didn't keep no commandments, so they know when this time is set, they're gonna die. So they're trying to escape their judgment, but you can't escape your judgment, man.
Right.
What?
Is Jake no?
Jake, no, man. But what's the more next?
It says all these are the beginning of sorrows.
So this is the beginning of sorrows, man. Nation rising against nations, kingdom against kingdoms. All that is the beginning of sorrows, bro. So this is the beginning of crime. This is the beginning. We ain't seen that. We gotta ride, man. We gotta ride. We're gonna see some things, bro. We're gonna see some stuff we never seen before.
That's right.
We're gonna hear some stuff. We're gonna hear some screams we never heard before. So that the Bible said that's the beginning of sorrow, and we know that we in the beginning of sorrows right now, bro. That we be crying to the Lord daily, man, asking the Lord to hear us, to save us,
Right.
to get us out of this captivity, man. I hate this place, bro.
You see, look at Putin. Look what you just said.
It said nuclear weapons exist in order to use them, warns Putin as he declares we are ready to go head to head with America if U.S. troops are deployed in Ukraine. So it's a day ago, man. Russia not, man.
Prophecy is speeding up.
And I heard somebody say Russia will never win. Russia will never win a war against America. They don't have the right nuclear weapons. Are you crazy?
Right. You don't know what they got.
Are you crazy? You out your mind.
Right.
These Americans out their mind. They crazy.
That's right.
Russia gonna nuke America, man.
It's gonna bomb this place, man. And they hate that because they kingdom. Negroes love it here because they got money. They done sold out to be with master. They love it. So you know what I'm saying? When what is that? He said, look.
He said, look up the 50 people in Angola.
Angola. He said Angola Hebrew.
No, I think he was just saying Hebrew is like talking to us. But I think he said look up the 50 people in Angola. So just if you type in 50 people in Angola.
How you spell Angola?
Angola. It's 8 hours ago. About 50 people have died in Angola after being forced to drink an herbal potion to prove they were not sorcerers. 50 people done died. See, I ain't know that, man.
50 people done died.
So hey, it's getting wild out here, man. It's getting wild out here in this world, man. We gotta keep these commandments, bro.
That's right. And it says all these are just the beginning of sorrows. All this is just the beginning.
All this is just the beginning of sorrows. Just imagine you walking outside seeing a whole bunch of dead people on the ground, bro.
Right.
Or not even seeing nobody at all. Man, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Folks laugh at us now. Folks joke at us. Folks want to scoff at us right now because we keeping the commandments of God. But sooner or later, all that scoffing gonna be out the window.
Right.
All that key. You wearing what it is on the bottom of your shirt. Or I seen you out there teaching. Y'all look crazy. All that's gonna come to an end, man.
When that sky crack, gonna be crying then.
We look like fools now in a world full of darkness. We supposed to look like fools. We ain't supposed to stand. We're not supposed to be people supposed to be open, coming to us open arms. No, we are set apart. So we supposed to look weird. We supposed to look strange because we are a peculiar people, set apart people, a holy people.
Right. So it says, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Right. So the Bible said, hey, you're gonna have people deliver us up, man. You're gonna have people sell us out in this day, bro. And Lord forbid, it be anybody on this call that sells somebody or get sold out. But it's a lot of people that's gonna get sold out, bro.
Right.
Your family members, your brother that you thought, you know what I'm saying, loved you. Your uncle that you thought loved you, that looked out to you. Your uncle always looked out for you. He took you to Dairy Queen when you were younger to get an Oreo Blizzard. Right? He brought you that new PS5.
And that's cause you were keeping Christmas with him.
Yeah, cause you were keeping Christmas.
You done told him the truth. Now he don't like you.
Now he don't like you.
What is that?
Galatians 1:10. Somebody have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, let me get that real quick. Because a lot of people get offended at the gospel, man. But this is the gospel, bro. It's the same words that Howard Shot spoke. You get that in Galatians.
A lot of these Christians definitely gonna sell us out because they already don't like us.
Yeah.
They already think we sent from Satan himself. So when all hell break loose, you're gonna have these Christians selling us out, and they're gonna think they doing the right thing.
Right.
So we got them niggers off the street, them black Hebrew Israelites. They were menace to societies. They were terrorists.
Don't take them gifts for real. So it says Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? So the Bible's saying basically, have you ever been in this truth and you told your family the truth, you told your friends the truth, and guess what? Now they your enemy. They don't like you. They think you're they think you're in a cult. They say, oh, he's a black, he or she a black activist. They don't like white people. It's not about the white man. It's about waking up the lost sheep. That's what people fail to realize. You can cut out Esau all damn day. That ain't doing nothing. That's not doing nothing, bro. We here to wake up the lost sheep. We can sit up here and go precept upon precept, cutting Esau up, man. It's still not gonna change nothing. You gotta wake up your people, man. Be patient with your people, man. It's just how the Lord was patient with you. But hey, that's still the true fact. A lot of people, they become our enemy because we tell them the truth. But we love these people.
Facts, man. Read it again, King.
Galatians 4:16.
Now what you have in Matthew 24, how it's gonna be
Oh yeah, verse 9. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and you shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Right, bro. So we gotta stand strong. When we might get sent up, delivered up to the elites, bro, and they might be whipping us. You know, who knows what these crackers gonna do? These crackers wicked, bro. So we gotta be bold in that time. When we get delivered up, we can't denounce the name of the Lord. We can't eat no pork to be free. We gotta be bold, man. We gotta think about the kingdom, bro. When we're going through all that, we gotta think about the kingdom. Like, if I die right now, I got a first class seat in the kingdom if I be a martyr for this truth.
Right.
That's what we gotta have in our mind, bro. We see that guillotine, bro. We gotta get cut my head off. You one step away to get in the kingdom, bro.
Just throw it all away because you see a guillotine, or Esau got a gun about to pop you.
Pop me then.
Man, it's just gonna be
shoot me.
It's gonna be quick.
Yeah, shoot me.
It's gonna be quick. Man, you can't be scared of it. Man, I just came to that mindset, man, like, shit. Lord forgive me for going cussing. But you can die tonight. You can't be scared of death, bro.
It's like you just sleep, bro. When you die, it's like you sleep.
Yeah.
It ain't no, like, folk, like, they show
scared,
people scared. And people think they wake up in hell. Like, no, bro. You like, it's like you resting, bro. Yeah. Like, it ain't. See, I seen a video of a dude say, a dude was like, he had died for a little bit. I think he was in a coma. He died for like 2 days, and he was saying the feeling that he felt when he was dead.
He said so.
He like the feeling that he felt when he was dead. He felt peace. He said he wished he didn't wake up.
Right.
He wished he didn't wake up from a coma, man. He said he felt so peaceful. Cause think about it, we ain't get no rest in this flesh, bro. This flesh constantly nagging us. It constantly want to eat, right? It constantly want to get something to drink. You got to dookie. You know what I'm saying? You got to get up and work. Yeah, stressed out, man. You're sore, your back hurting. Your back hurting from work. Now you got a migraine headache. Now your pinky finger hurt. There's always something in this flesh. You don't get no rest with this flesh, man.
He said John 11:11.
Everlasting peace is in the kingdom of heaven. Think about it. In the kingdom of heaven, you're not gonna have no rent. You're not gonna have no bills. You're not gonna be tempted by Satan. Just imagine not getting tempted by Satan no more ever again. We don't know how that feels. We don't know how it feels to not get tempted by Satan. You just going through the day, you ain't getting tempted at all. Imagine you feeling like that every single day. Man.
This is the book of John, chapter 11, verse 11. These things said he, and after that he saith unto them, our friend Lazarus sleepeth, but I go that I may awake him out of sleep.
Yeah, man, so Lazarus just sleep, bro. He didn't even say he was dead.
Like, what you tripping for? The man just sleep.
He just sleep.
And that's probably the best. And then, hold up. What is that in Thessalonians? If you die, think about it. If you die, you're going to get raised up first to meet the Lord in the sky. What is that in Thessalonians? It's in Thessalonians. People don't think about this, man. If you die in this truth, you get to meet Yahweh Shai first in the air. People don't be thinking about that, man.
He literally giving you a crown. We ain't talking about no Burger King crown. He's giving you a gold crown that you put on your head. Oh yeah, Revelation 2:10. Yeah, that's the spirit.
You can bring that out.
Okay. In Revelation 2:10, he said, "Fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you in prison." So that's also prophecy as well too. The Bible said that we're gonna get cast into prison. They're gonna throw us into prison for hate speech, because it's gonna come a time when we ain't gonna be able to teach the Bible no more.
Right.
It's gonna be out, and they already doing that. They're already trying to push that law. So if we're gonna get thrown in prison for this truth. Hey, a lot of our prophets, a lot of our brothers got thrown into prison for this truth. Paul was in prison, man. Peter was in prison. So when we in prison, we also gotta preach this truth while we in prison. We can't stop preaching the word because we get thrown in prison. There's plenty of Israelites in prison that need to hear the word.
Right.
And
they'll probably change too.
Yeah, man. I know it's brothers in prison. I know it's gotta be brothers in prison that's preaching his word, man. I know it is. But it said, ye shall have tribulation 10 days, but be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So Yahweh, this is red letters, bro. This is red letters. He said, be faithful unto death. He's gonna give you a crown of life. You know how heavy that crown gonna be? If you didn't have a mortal body, that crown probably will break your neck if you put it on your head. Right. Your neck probably a crack, but that's real. We talking about real gold, huh?
Nobody can pick it up.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's probably where they get that from, bro. He said Thor hammer, bro. Yeah. When we watched that movie Thor had a hammer. He the only person. He's the only person that can really pick that hammer up, man. So think about it with the crown. Once you get that crown, and nobody ain't gonna pick it up. Definitely no heathen.
Right.
Heck no. They ain't gonna be able to touch it.
Right. Let me get this real quick. So it says that 1 Thessalonians 4. I'm gonna start at 13. It says, "But I will not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep." You see what it says? But I would not have you to be ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep, that ye sorrow not, even as others which have no hope. But if we believe that Yahushua died and rose again, even so them also which sleep, not burning in a lake of fire, how the Christian community knows, which is sleep in Yahushua will Yahweh bring with him. For this we say unto you by the word of the Lord, that we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. For the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of Yahweh. And the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. You get your head cut off, you get blasted. Think about it, it's quick, you're going to be asleep. Probably the best sleep you ever had in your life. People complain about, I got 40 hours to work. I don't got no time to sleep. It's going to be sleep. Paul just said that. People sending Paul's epistles all the time.
Yep.
He said, you're going to be asleep. And you're going to meet your house shot first. People don't be thinking about that, man. People be thinking about the carnal side of things, like, he about to blow my head off.
Yeah, like,
the brother had a precept, too. I think Mark 13:9. But take heed to yourselves, for they shall deliver you up to the council. And in the synagogues ye shall be beaten, and ye shall be brought before rulers and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them.
You gonna break it down?
Oh, you ready now? You
So we gonna that's what we coming into. You might then get brought up in front of
Joe Biden.
Sleepy Joe. He gonna fall asleep during the Senate.
Right.
You might get brought up in front of the Rockefellers, man, old Edomites that run this country.
Right.
Donald Trump.
That's it. Yeah.
You might get brought up in front of these people, man.
Donald Trump. Man, let's keep going, man. Okay, so it says, and then shall be many offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
That's a lot.
So let's get this real quick. It says nearly, I'm gonna have to paraphrase these words. It says nearly 30% of Gen Z women now identify as, I'm just gonna show it. I can't say it because you know how they get offensive about certain things you say. But you know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't dealing with this, man. He ain't dealing with the alphabet community, man. Unless they repent, man. His people repent. But other than that, the Edomites and all them, man, he ain't dealing with that. Lord ain't dealing with no woman laying with a woman. A king laying with another king. That's all.
That's against nature, bro, and that's against the Most High God.
That is.
Can you get Leviticus 20 and 13, King?
20 and 13? Okay.
Told a sister this one time. No, that ain't talking about homosexuality. That's talking about bestiality. When I'm like, bro, no, stop lying, bro. They're trying to justify them being in sin. Just be honest, and you know it's wrong. Just be real with yourself and know it's wrong and repent instead of saying it's not talking about. This is clearly talking about homosexuality, bro.
All right.
You can get it, King.
It says Leviticus 20 verse 13 in the law. If a man also lie with mankind as he lies with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
So how do you get bestiality out of that? When they said a man lie with a woman, but they want to say it's talking about bestiality.
Oh, I know. Was it the Eve?
You know it was.
Let me get this other one, man, because I had a couple screenshots on my phone talking about this, man. So it's a lot of things that's been going on, man. So it says also, matter of fact, let me get this. So I'm not sure. I don't got no kids, but you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure anybody that has kids would not do this. So it says, Ohio mother leaves 16-month-old daughter to starve to death for 10 days while soaking up the sun on Puerto Rico beach.
What?
A 16-month-old baby.
She left.
I'm 21. I don't got no kids. I'm pretty sure I watched people kids before. Would you bet it?
She said she left him for how long?
For 10 days. A baby alone for 10 days. Matter of fact, let me turn down my brightness, bro. That's madness, bro. You got to think about this. How do you not, bro, you got to think about this. For 10 days while you chilling it up on the Puerto Rico beach,
That's
your
off.
child starving? That's off.
That's the love of many waxing cold, man.
Let me get this last one. And
how could you even do that?
I'll talk to the brother after this. Elderly Pompano Beach woman arrested after allegedly setting cat on fire. You got to think about this. The love of Biddy's waxing cold in these last days, bro. This ain't no joke, man. You got to think about this. This woman just set a cat on fire. This woman left a baby starving for 10 days while she chillaxing on a Puerto Rico beach. You got to think about this.
We gonna, hey man, and that's love. That's literally prophecy. The love of many waxing cold.
that's madness, bro.
Yeah, we ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till that food start coming in.
Right. It talks about the Ezra. What it talks about?
Yeah, I think is it second Ezra?
Let's talk about that, man.
16 and 22 or 6 and 22.
6 and you said 6.
I think it might be second Ezra 6 and 22.
6 and 22. Yeah, right here, yeah. Second Ezra 6 and 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Yeah, man. So that's telling you, man. These storehouses, these places, the Bible telling you, it's gonna be a famine. These places, and it's already some places. These places going empty, man. So what people gonna do when there ain't no food? The love of many gonna wax cold. They gonna kill people. Gonna do whatever for food.
And you see,
Negroes
love shopping there too. Family Dollar.
Yup.
Negroes love shopping there. They love going cheap.
What they say? Read to us if I can't see it. It's a Family Dollar, and Dollar Tree set to close 1,000 stores. Now everybody shop at Family Dollar, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar Tree too. I think for real. I think the Family Dollar in Nashville had shut down not too long ago.
It is.
We got a Dollar General market, but the Family Dollar, it was there for a long time, but they shut it down. So, hey man, the love of many gonna wax cold, bro. It's like once people ain't got no food, you gonna have people out here doing when there ain't no food or water. People gonna be doing stuff that they never done before. Women gonna be out here tricking for a loaf of bread. Man, they gonna be out here selling their kids, eating their kids.
That's in the Bible too.
Think about how hungry you gotta be to eat your kids, bro.
Grandma looking like a cheeseburger.
Yeah, your grandma gonna be looking like a cheeseburger. He gonna be looking at his grandma. All right, first, now they was in the wilderness, right? He already had the mindset of, dang, I think your mom wants you.
She do?
I think, yeah. I think she already, when all hell breaking loose, you in the wilderness with your grandma, right? Mm-hmm. And, she kind of, the brother already had the mindset of she's slowing me down. So he already ready to eat her. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, she's slowing me down. He just went on the right opportunity. Now, he had some peanuts. Now, he ate the last peanut. So now he looking at his grandma. And she looking at him. Like, grandson, why you looking at me like that?
And you know, they get in the cahoots. They talk amongst other people, man. We might just have to kill him.
Yeah. Better get up out of here.
He's slowing us down.
You know how Jay be, she finna die anyway.
Yeah, she finna die anyway. Yeah. We might as well make it quick.
Yeah, we might well go ahead and eat her. She don't got enough time here anyway.
Right.
They gonna eat his grandma, bro.
He gonna eat his grandma. Let me get this.
That's crazy.
So the brother had screenshot this. It says the feds gave bank tools to shut down your accounts if you buy guns or Bibles. You gotta think about this.
Family of the word.
They ain't playing, bro. You better get this word while you can. People laugh, they scoff. But when it comes to times when you can't when you can't have a Bible, they were doing that in the Maccabees.
Facts.
Remember that? Anybody found reading the Bible, having a Bible, they killed you. Straight up.
Yeah, heck yeah. And that's what's coming back to America.
Yeah.
They burnt the Bibles back then during the time of the Maccabees, during the time of the Greek captivity. They gonna do the same thing in American captivity. Yeah, man. And guess what? Guess what? A lot of Christians gonna do? They gonna burn the Bible up.
They love getting on TikTok, because they love their views. They do it for a camera. We don't care about views. We don't care if there was one person on this. We don't care. We're not doing this for views. They do it for views. We do this because we trying to do this in sincerity and truth. Man. We may laugh, we may joke, but all serious. We bottom line, we serious. We're serious about everything we talking about.
And you got Michael Todd. You know he putting syrup all on the Bible.
That's mad. That's mad.
Yeah, like bro, what does God do with the Most High? He ain't telling our people to keep no commandments, bro. So yeah, man, like the brother saying, man, we don't do this for views. We don't do this for likes. We do this to wake our people up, bro. Cause we want the kingdom of heaven, man. Like brother Nashon said, he said I don't want to. He said I don't want to. He said I don't want no block. I want the earth. We don't want no block. Jake get happy when he got a block with his last name on it. Feel like he accomplished something. He don't feel. Oh yeah, go. Yeah, Jake feel like he done made it. He got a block with his name on it.
That's right.
He got a couple rental properties. No, we supposed to have this whole earth.
Right.
We ain't talking about no block. We talking about the whole earth.
We don't want no block.
We want that, man.
20 Jake standing on one block, and then everybody still paying tax.
And then the block that we do got the road got holes in it. You know what I'm saying? It got all type of bumps in it. Talking about this all block. My name on the block.
Got it right here in Maccabees. So it says the first Maccabees chapter 55, and burnt incense at the doors of their houses and in the streets. And when they had rent in pieces the books of the law which they found, they burnt them with fire. And wheresoever was found with any the book of the testament, or if any consented to the law, the king's commandment was that they should put him to death.
Dang, man.
And Solomon said in Ecclesiastes, there ain't nothing new under the sun. The same way how they did it then. Yeah, people keep thinking America's this sweet old little democracy. Man, you are living under captivity. These people can say, man, take away the Bible. Anybody you find with fringes, anybody that you see with that Bible, man, bring them here, and we gonna kill them, and we gonna throw that Bible in the fire. They already done punt the Bible on Super Bowl Sunday.
Yo, madness, man.
Are people not picking up on these tendencies? These people don't love the Lord how the way they supposed to, man. Especially the heathen. We know they don't love him.
Yeah, they don't love the Lord, man. It's like they're gonna be our close family members that's turn on us too, bro. Your mama, she know about the Hebrew Israelites. She know about you. So when all hell break loose, she gonna be the first one to give you up. I know where you at. So you ask people right now, will you ever get hungry to the point where you eat your child? Will you ever turn your child in if you got hungry enough? They be like, no, I never turn my child in. They ain't never been hungry.
Right. Or you starving.
They ain't never been to the point where you ain't ate in a week. There ain't no food. You can't call Uber Eats. You can't call DoorDash. They ain't never been that hungry. But people that do a lot when they hungry and they ain't got the spirit in them,
right,
they'll eat their own self. Cut their arm off and eat it.
Yeah, piece by piece. And then,
yeah.
Stir fry. Your arms start looking like stir fry meat, man. Look at this, Amos 8. So it says, behold, the days come, says the Lord God, the Most High, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh.
Oh, so not only is it talking about we know it's gonna be a famine of water and bread, but this famine is talking about the word. And we seeing already laws set that they're trying to ban the Bible, bro. You're gonna have all these people trying to find the prophets in that time. They're gonna try to find us and try to ask us what was that stuff we were talking about on the highways and byways. What y'all was saying we was Hebrew Israelites? They gonna say it wrong. Who y'all worship? Yeshua. They gonna be trying to find out what we had going on. Just like the book of Eli, bro. That Edomite girl seeing that Eli was protected, and she wanted to follow him. She wanted to go wherever he went. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna be in that day, bro. That word gonna be, and you gonna have a lot of these people don't believe in the Bible. The Bible, a white man book, right? You gotta believe in yourself. You your own God, a black woman's God. All them folks that be saying that junk, they gonna be lost out here in that day. But you got it, King.
It says verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord Yahweh, and shall not find it.
So you're gonna have people running and trying to seek the messengers of the Lord. They'll try to seek the prophets. They're gonna try to seek the words of life, and they shall not find it. They're not gonna find it, man. Why they not gonna find it? A lot of us gonna be thrown in prison. A lot of us gonna be dead, and a lot of us gonna be hiding out. It's not gonna be easy to find a man of the Lord in that day. You're not gonna be able to go to the highways and byways where we used to bring it out at and try to ask us about the Bible. We're not gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question. I don't know.
Which famine? The Bible, you ain't gonna hear that no more? Or which one?
Which one gonna come first? Yeah, probably so. Either that or probably I don't know if it necessarily say which one gonna come first, but I know they coming though. Probably I don't think it necessarily say which one gonna come first. But we know that these things are coming though. We know that these famines are indeed coming. Cause think about it. Folks not gonna be able to eat spiritually, and folks not gonna eat physically. Cause the word we eat spiritually with the words of God, with the Bible. So just imagine how folks gonna be feeling when they're not gonna be able to eat spiritually with the word and also physically with food. It's gonna be a dark day in this world, bro. It's gonna be full of darkness, man. You think people ain't keeping the laws right now? Just wait till that time. But you gotta keep.
Let me get this. You can break it down. So it says in First Maccabees chapter 1 verse 10, and there came out of them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Ephanes, son of Antiochus the king, who had been an hostage at Rome, and he reigned in the 137th year of the kingdom of the Greeks. In those days went there out of Israel, wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, Let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we had much sorrow.
Yeah, man. Hey, so that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh, so that's what's gonna happen. In that time. What time it is?
8 minutes.
All right. That's what's gonna happen. During the time. During the time of Jacob's trouble, you have a lot of wicked Negroes. You have people in the truth. You're gonna have people in the truth that wore fringes, that used to keep the Sabbath day, that used to labor. You're gonna have brothers and sisters as well in the truth that go and make a covenant with Esau. They're gonna forsake the Most High God, forsake the commandments, take their fringes off. You already got brothers tucking their fringes. You already got brothers already talking about something they don't want to become a target, so they don't even wear their fringes. They're gonna be so if you already scared to wear your fringes because you don't want to become a target, what you gonna do in Jacob's trouble?
Right.
What you gonna do?
Yeah, the prophets, the apostles, all these people, when the time of trouble, they forsake the Lord and took off their fringes. What about? You gotta think about it. What about Yahweh Shai? When he got tried, he went through the same thing us Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans go through, but he never gave up. What about the apostles, the prophets, the almighty, the good kings? Mm-hmm. What about the Maccabees brothers? When they were willing to die to serve the Lord. But you're gonna have people that's coming up real soon, gonna start selling one another out. Man, I'm starving. I got a family to feed.
Yeah. I'm sorry. They gonna hit you with that. I'm sorry. I gotta do it. I'm sorry. No, what you saying sorry to me for? Man, tell I'm sorry. My kid's hungry. I'm sorry. They love saying I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Jake, friend, what is that?
He said the fringes don't make you a target. Keeping the law do. Yeah, man, and that's true. And keeping the law is part of wearing fringes, though. But yeah, man, keeping the law make you a target. But see, a lot of brothers don't want to wear their fringes, man, because they don't want people to know because they know people know. A lot of these people see our fringes, they know that we part of the Hebrew Israelites. So brothers be trying to hide their fringes because they don't want to be associated with the Hebrew Israelites. Only at camp when they want to wear fringes. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna wear our fringes all the time, man. We're gonna be a target anyway. If you ain't keeping Christmas like the brother say, keeping the law make you a target. If you're not of this world and you're not doing what this world say, you're already gonna be a target. You already a target. Crazy.
Yeah, right here it talks about. Let me get this real quick. This Second Maccabees chapter 6, verse 17. But let this that we have spoken be for a warning unto us. And now we will come to declaring of the matter in a few words. Eleazar, one of the principal scribes, an aged man, and of a well-favored countenance, was constrained to open his mouth to eat swine's flesh. But he's choosing rather to die gloriously than to live stained with such an abomination. Spit it forth and came to his own accord to the torment. So the brother, you know what I'm saying, he ain't forsake the Lord. You gotta think about it. It says an aged man. The man could have been like 80 years old.
Yeah, man.
It says of a well-favored countenance. So the brother could have been, you know what I'm saying, like how I talked about Moses. How I said he was like his eyes didn't dim. He still moved like he was young. This brother could have been the same way. But the main point is he never forsake the Lord, bro. So the times that we coming into, you know what I'm saying, yeah, we say shalom, shalom, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you always got to make sure that you always keeping these commandments, man, and the faith in Yahweh Shai. Because really, he's the one you're going to need to call on in that day. You can't call on, oh, yeah, you bring that out if you want to. Oh, okay. Well, what was that? Let me get that real quick. This is on Deuteronomy 34 and 7. Bear with me, flipping through. So Deuteronomy 34, verse, you said 37? 34, verse 7. Oh, verse 7, okay. And Moses was 120 years old when he died. His eyes was not dim, nor his nature force abated. So you got to think about this. If you keep the commandments of the Lord, it says he was strongest than us. Hey, all praise to the Most High. He was an aged man, but look, it said Moses, 120 years old. His eyes didn't dim. He didn't lose his strength. You got to think about this. When you in Jacob's trouble, everybody else, they falling out. Skinny as hell. You look like you still good. And that's off of just obeying the voice of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got. He said Psalms 50, verse 15. Let's get that. Psalms 50, verse 15. You can break this one down. Psalms 50, verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me.
Man. So the Lord say, call on him in a day of trouble, he going to deliver us, bro. So a lot of times we go through certain stuff, right? We go through certain situations just because the Most High wants us to call upon him, bro. He may put us in a situation, like, he may put us in 3 or 4 situations. And it's like, dang, but he wants you to call upon him. He wants you to call upon him so his name can be glorified. So when we go through certain situations, bro, we're going through certain trials and tribulations, and we're going through a certain season where it's like everything seems bad, everything going downhill. That's when we got to call upon the name of the Lord, man. That's when his name going to be glorified the most. All the times Israel went through, you had Israel going through all these type of situations in the Bible. During the time of Egypt, we was in captivity, but the Lord allowed us to go through captivity so he can end up saving us at the end, and we can magnify his name. He was magnified in front of Israel, and he was also magnified in front of the heathen, because they knew who he was. And that's what it's all about, man. It's all about the Most High getting the glory at the end of the day.
It says, guess what? You know what I'm saying? The whole earth knows about that, man. The whole earth knows about the Lord brought the Israelites out of Egypt, man. All right, the Lord's magnified in these last days, man. So we always make sure we give it, all praise to the Most High God, Yahweh, and His Son Yahweh Shai.
Come on. We also got to teach real quick too. You have to. Yeah. You got to push up.
You Luke 22 verse 31.
Come on, Luke 22 and 31. And we also got to teach our kids, what the Lord did for us in Egypt too, bro. We can't forget. We got to teach our generations what the Lord did for us, man. Egypt. We can't forget about that. They don't know nothing about it, but they know about Christmas. They know about Thanksgiving. They know about Easter, but they don't know what God did for their forefathers in Egypt. That's a problem, man. Our kids supposed to know these things. All right, but you got it, King. Oh, you got it.
It says on the book of St. Luke, 22 verse 31. And the Lord said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan hath desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brethren.
So he's like, bro, Satan desired to sift you out like wheat. If Satan desired to sift Christ out, how much more us, bro? Satan tried to sift Christ out. So how much more us? He trying to sift us out. He trying to sift us out every day. Satan don't sleep, bro. Satan up, bro. He don't go to sleep. He don't get naps. He don't take breaks. Satan is on his job. Satan is perfect when it comes to tempting. He don't back talk the Most High. He don't be like, Lord, why you want me to tempt so and so? I don't want to do that. No, whatever the Lord said, he doing it. So we gotta make sure that we on our job the same way that Satan be on his job. Satan turn up a notch, we turn up 2 notches.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't let Satan get us like that, bro.
He said, I'm gonna pray for you. It's coming. We gotta be ready for real. Cause Satan, I'm telling you, real soon. Watch. You're gonna see a lot of people get sick out this truth. Watch.
They around Passover too.
The spirit. I'm telling you, the spirit coming back. You gotta start paying attention. When you're not reading, you don't want to read. That's that spirit. What else? You don't want to fast. You don't even want to pray. That's how Satan.
You don't want to go to camp.
You don't want to go to camp no more. You don't want to go to the high holy days no more. That's how Satan, he gonna be sifting people out this truth. It's gonna be easy, especially if you don't got on the armor of God. Spiritually, you supposed to be looking like a warrior, man. Because people look at it as a carnal thing, like, oh, I'm just sitting here, I just got on my friends and stuff. Now you gotta think about it spiritually, how you look. You got that sword, you got that breastplate, you got that helmet, you got the shield. You know what I'm saying? You looking like a warrior. Saint can't come get you if you armored up. If you take off your armor, of course it's gonna be easy to get you. So that's all I got, man.
Come on, man. So
like it says in Jeremiah, it's like a fire that's burning up. It's like a fire, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. I don't pray to the Most High, bro. Mighty prophecy call, man.
Oh, praise.
So yeah, man. If anybody be Saturday, man, we're going out labor in the same spot, in front of Dollar Journal, across the street from Smitty's at 2:00 p.m. So anybody in the area, man, y'all can definitely come and listen. Sunday, we got a call. You doing a call Sunday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm doing a call Sunday, man. You know what you going?
Oh yeah. It's called matter of fact, I got the title of the lesson on my phone, and then you can make the other announcements with the call for the ladies and stuff.
Yeah, I think they already
did it.
Yeah, they did that Wednesday.
So the title of Sunday's lesson is called being patient in Yahweh Shai, loving one another.
Right, man. Okay. That sound like a mighty lesson through the spirit, man. Hey, be there, hear about it.
You gotta be there, man.
You gotta be there. If you don't be there, you missing out, man. What's more important than listening to this call Sunday?
Right. You gonna need all these precepts while you can, man.
Exactly, man. Get all these precepts while you can. Be on the call. Don't be trying to sneak and go to church. No, we're gonna be on this call at 7. Right. So anybody have something up?
Hey, keep the faith.
Yeah, man. Yeah, keep the faith. Pray for your brothers, bro. Pray for your sisters. You never know what people battling behind the closed doors, bro. So just throw prayers up. Fast for your brothers and sisters if you need to. You don't gotta tell them that you fasting for them. Just go on a fast for them. Or y'all can do a group fast. But just make sure we encourage each other, man, to just continue to run this race and to continue to fight the good fight. And early Sunday morning, listening to pastor speak devilish, foolishness.
He ain't even got a Bible open.
Got no Bible open with a big suit on.
He wanna throw shots in the pulpit. Come on, man. I sat under too many pastors that threw shots at people while they was at the church, man. Throwing shots at the pulpit, man. Knowing you ain't even right your dang self, Negro. That's madness.
Come, man. Oh, come, man. Come. All praise to the Most High, man. So with that, we'll give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Say Shalom.
Shalom. Hit that button.
All right.
I think you hit that button. You hit that button. Hit that.